Veer. First choice code. Edit uniform. Entering. Uniform name option is set to. Uniform name option is set. Uniform name option is set to. Uniform name option is set to current home option. Ready.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start. And they desperately wanted to attempt the return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Option tack, some drop, tackle, tack, some drop, some drop. Coach suggestion, formation. Option is cover to invert.
Here comes the offense on first down.
42 Spider.
Motion from the offense. They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Double-edged blitz.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
325.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming out.
Option is set to 3 high. Cover 4 quarter, tempo to spy.
Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Trainer. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Free.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. A low line drive and not his best work. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
RPO, player, special, option, read attack.
First down here for the offense.
Protect.
They'll leave it with him. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Max up.
The give to the back. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
There are 32 categories. You have 15 options.
Come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back. Cat-like quickness.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down.
Up. Post.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
The Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And this kick will be marked down just inside the 45-yard line. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Doubles flex WK swap. Wing X split wing. Wing X off.
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Empty and white cross.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead for you on that side.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to reinforce the yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41.
Max protect.
To the air, it's Sellers. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a 1st down for this offense.
Jet inside zone.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Keep cross. Keep cross.
They're going to throw it again. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Bench corner.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive.
Short cross. Audible.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Entering play call and option is set spin. Option is split. Option do crack toss.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there in the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions,
what a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defense? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception.
Coach suggestions, there are 6 categories. You have 5 options.
So
Low
my
block
guy can
left
get
is
it and
selected.
take it back to the house.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return
They'll
left
kick it
is
off and
selected.
send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Let's see what he can do with the return. Smashes through. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
PhD base.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up. Help this offense get back
inside,
on pace here
inside
on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Right. Up.
From the gun, the ground game. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Option is set to normal flip. Go. Fail. I shot single. Option mesh spot.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Brown.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
He'll try to do it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before
Entering
picking
play
up enough
call,
for the
wing
first down.
flips. There are 9 categories. You have 5 options. Mesh spot is selected.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Post. Entering play formation. Option. Padu. Cross.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They want to run it left here. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, clearly one of them is establishing tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On the run, it's Sellers. Got his man quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Stepping to the right. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Entering.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Red. Kanji, AHD stretch.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for room. It's Sanders. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Added empty
Ready
selected.
to try the point after. Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good.
Entering
Let's
play
go to the
call.
studio now
Special
and check in with
teams.
Kevin
You have
Connors.
5
Kevin, what do you got?
options.
Two
Kickoff
very
goals.
different
Onside.
emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Louisville rolled to victory.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. So to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds
Entering
like they had a good one there.
Strict. Some drop from technical. Option is covered you in Burr.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Cover 1, cover 2 in Tampa 2 nickel 3, cover 4, cover 6, cover 3 match.
Waste of time.
Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game?
Middle 3rd.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Spread.
Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's.
And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Entering play call,
These guys
coach
can play
suggestions.
offense, too.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Put him out a wide
Advent is
receiver next week
selected.
after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery
Entering play
surface,
call,
no problem.
special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff middle is selected.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Covered. Tampa 2 nickel blitz.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Formation. There are 6 categories. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Second
you
and
have
10
15
after the
options.
previous play.
Will Sam 3. Seam flat.
Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. Gonna let it fly, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he's jumped on his chance to make a play.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggle the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Got a man. It's Sanders. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Choose a player to replace. Choose a new player. Choose formation. Tight open. There are 32 categories. You have 17 options.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Options. Attempt is selected.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Entering play
a very
call.
Efficient
Special teams.
five-play
You have
scoring
5
drive.
options.
And he got into
selected.
the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made.
Entering play from nickel. Option is set. Option. Choose the player to replace. Formation. There are 6. SS Hot Blitz free.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Dang. I wish I had played with you. I played with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Should have ran a better route.
Cover 3 drop.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Middle third.
Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. How about that catch and toe tap to get the first down?
Choose the player to replace. You have choose a new player. You have 16 options.
They're understanding
choose
where
the
I gotta get
formation.
to get the
Choose
first
the
down.
player to
Great job
replace. You
understanding
have
where that
formation.
marker
Coach
was.
suggests
Great execution.
safety strong
First down.
3. Formation 3 stack. There are 3
First down
categories.
here with time
you have
for maybe
15.
one more play
Entering
until the
play
2-minute warning.
3
We've
stack.
reached the
There are
2-minute
3
warning, and this
categories.
thing
You
has
have
been
15
one-sided, and
options.
they hope
Cover
to at
3
least
drop
have
is selected.
something to feel good about going into halftime. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sure hands, it's Key. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Defensive
Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Caught near the sideline, it's Key.
Entering
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive
Cover
play.
3 luck.
And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Cover 3
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
2nd down coming up. They'll test the right side. Oh, what a move! That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards.
Choose the player to replay.
And I just love physical backs that break tackles
Choose a
and
new
get those
player.
extra yards and show that toughness.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
Kentucky now operating in the red zone. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Formation. Coach adjustments.
Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. LB Blitz 0 is nickel 2 trap.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Middle third.
Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Wimsatt. Setting up the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The give on 4th down. And he's not going to make it. The defense coming up with a play and stopping him on 4th down. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Throw, and around, mid attack, and around.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll give it to the back. 20. He's got space. He's run out of bounds,
Entering
but
play. Choose a player to read. Formation. Bench.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lets one fly deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime
special
update.
teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4,
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Entering piston. Option is Funky AHD stretch.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling the coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on.
Entering
the officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense.
Max protect. Right.
On the run, it's Sanders. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Outside.
I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Trying play action. Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. They're going to run it. Picks up the first down. Spinderella. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Kentucky. The defense with the scoop and score.
And I love the way they bring on the football, swarms to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up. And tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have interest in the one that just finished up. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
HD split zone.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This game might be out of reach by now, Jesse, if not for the benevolence of these guys.
I tell you, I give them credit offensively because they've been aggressive. They just haven't always been calculated, David. They've been way too cavalier with the football.
Aggressive and reckless. Like there's a difference between the two. They've had some success and they've been good, but make sure that my bad isn't turning the football over and giving the defense easy opportunities to score.
To the air, it's Sellers. He's got it. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Sanders. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Short cross.
Now the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties, so they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
Short cross.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Formation.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage and reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Grab behind the line. It's Brown.
And
the defense
suggestions.
no
There are 8 categories. You have
on that play.
What's the play call there, guys? 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up 4th.
And the Gamecocks looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty.
Mid-blitz, cover 3.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Spread.
Just going to keep it after the snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys
choose a player to replace.
Able to get that tackle.
Choose a new player. You have choose formation. There are 6 categories. Option is cover 2, cover 1 Robert press, cover 2 drop.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive.
Outside,
it's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Wimsatt. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up, but we'll take it.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30.
Middle 3rd.
From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
AHD slip screen. Entering play call, tight open. There are 32 categories. You have 17 options. Y
We've got this selected. 3rd down play to open the quarter.
Post. Back up.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. He's moving out of the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Things working pretty well for this defense out of the 9 package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line, rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
And this ball is going to be touchdown just shy of midfield.
3, 10%, cover 3 drop, cover 3 match, cover 3. Free high on. Free high, stack.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move on. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Now on second down.
Middle third.
He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Option is set. Cover 1 Robert Chris. Cover 2 drop. Cover 3 drop.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
Cover 2
the
drop.
officials offer the deal, and the
cover
coach
3
accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10.
Middle third.
Leaves it with the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Excellent location on that throw. Outright against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Option is set. Double fire zone 3.
And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Wimsatt. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Entering play call, coach suggestions, various categories.
By tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's involved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target to make the big play, get the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Pistol. Option. Conti. AHD. Bench. Mesh. Bench swirl or return.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw.
Short cross.
You have a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. At the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick throw in this game.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Michael Doom.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Middle third.
They'll run it. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer
Entering
mentality.
play call,
Step on their
coach
throat and keep your
suggestions. There are
foot
6
down. When you get
categories.
opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the
Entering
fourth.
play call,
And for a
special
quick update,
teams.
let's
You
go to
have
Kevin
7
Connors in the
options.
studio.
Play,
Guys,
forward,
right back to
return
your
left
game
to
after we
selected.
update the nation on this one. Colorado went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Buffs in a statement win if there ever was one. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on.
Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive
Entering
return.
play call,
And
coach
those guys got
suggestions.
so much
There are 8
speed, they ain't
categories.
scared.
You
And
have
you could tell,
15
takes it out,
options.
good
Duo
blocking,
selected.
give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and we are all tied up here in the fourth. So
Entering
that one
play
will
call,
put his name in the
special
record books.
teams.
You
You
can't
have
have a
5
longer return in
options.
college
Kickoff and
football.
goal is
100
selected.
yards for 6. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out
Entering
to the
play
31.
call, dot, wicket, free. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 14 options. Choose formation. Split, Tempo-sim, cover 3 drop. Cover 3.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. Showing the arm strength to the left. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Wildcats. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And what nice play design. You get your speedsters and put them in the slot. Usually get a better matchup, and then what do?
Formation,
Fade him
coach
towards that sideline,
suggestions.
run
There
it,
are 6
go.
categories.
Nice
You have
ball,
5
way out
options.
wide. He
Low
just
drop
runs
left to
underneath
selected.
it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
The extra point
Entering
is
play
good,
call,
and now in the
special
fourth,
teams.
they're up by a
You have 7
touchdown and an
options.
extra
Fire
point.
forward, return left
Kickoff
to
team has
selected.
the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to
Entering
knock
play,
down the
coach,
return man.
triple out.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after
Entering
that
play
last
call,
drive?
Yeah,
coach
clear the mechanism,
suggestions.
move
There are
on.
8
That's a part of it,
categories.
right?
You
You
have
can be a
15
great player.
options.
You gotta learn how to handle these mistakes and move
screen is selected.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Off play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And it is
Entering
a chunk
play
play, a
call, coach
huge gain
suggestions.
on
There
that
are
one
8
before the
categories. You
defense
have
brings it
15
to an end.
options. Goal switch is selected.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Entering
And an
play.
absolutely
Player.
fearless tackle, giving up
Shotgun.
size,
Stack.
still
Then
got him on the
PHP
turn.
slip screen.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Entering play call. Stack
there on that screen
WK.
pass. It
There
just
are
never
32
developed.
categories. You have 6
Tell you what, if
options.
you want to be
HB
Otis
slip
Ellis,
screen
you
is
want to be a
selected.
blitzer all the time. I like running the screen
Enter.
right behind him. Did a
PHP
great job
slips.
throwing the
Bench
screen.
switch.
Almost
PHP
broke
slip
this one
screen.
for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Option. Choose the player to replace. You choose the new player. Choose the outside curl.
Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays, big-time games. Great job by the defense.
Choose the new
Not
player.
closing the door
Choose
completely, but stopping the
cover one
momentum
hole.
late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Cover one hole.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first.
He's loose. Past the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be brought down.
Shotgun. Option is set. Outside curl.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
Short cross.
He wants to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Choose the player to replace. You have 11. Choose the player to replace. Formation. Inside. Y cross.
After misfiring, it's second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The expressway is wide open. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
post.
They'll throw it on first down. Steps away. Makes a connection. He will
Entering
step out
play.
of bounds, but
Option
not
is set.
before the
Choose a
big
player to
pickup and a
replay.
first down
Choose
for this
vertical
Well, that's exactly
shot
why you
slot
practice these
option.
2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the
Short
catch, getting out
cross.
of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Escapes the pressure going right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. This one's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of him here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll go to the air. They'll run the screen. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, he's got a chance at a finish.
Categories. You have 15
And
options.
listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me a rock back.
Onside.
He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any
Onside
further.
kick.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another
Entering
drive.
shot
And this
slot
is why
option.
you keep fighting. You just got your score on offense. Now you needed a miracle to come through with the onside kick so you can get one more possession to maybe go win this football game. Nice execution. And guess what? There's still time left on the clock.
He's going up top here late in the game. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Entering
Such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, gotta score,
there are three
gotta make big
categories. You
plays,
have 12
but you can't
options.
turn the
Cover
football
one
over.
fully
Big time
selected.
mistake. This one might cost them.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard...
Slips one guy, now he's loose. Flying out to the left. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown. It is a dagger in this game.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the
Entering
thing.
play
It's your
call.
job to
Coach
stop them on defense.
suggestions.
Now listen, the
Six
handshakes, they might
categories.
get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15.
Entering play call.
What a way to
Special
send a
teams.
message.
Seven
You play in
options.
the running
Play
game,
forward.
one snap, and you've got a
Left is
touchdown on the
selected.
board. Just about set to kick it away. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
Entering
stayed
play
in their
call.
lanes, and they'll
Coach
stop him at the
clear.
16.
Option is set to close 7th place. Shot. Option is set. Douglas. Empty and white cross.
After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put